Hey folks, and welcome to another Ordinary Men Who Fight Like Heroes podcast. I am Neckbeard, and I am joined at the table by...
I'm Neckbeard. What the fuck was I?
Fuckerface.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is like Neckbeard and Fuckerface. I'm Fuckerface. This is DrunksNDragons.
And I'm Pink Eye. No, I'm Aaron Bass.
Do you think we meant fucked up pirate names?
Yeah, I've heard about this.
Okay,
I know what you guys are talking about.
Okay.
I had to invent one because I didn't have one.
That's good.
That's good.
Chris is Neckbeard. It's just like black beard, red beard, Neckbeard.
So it's Neckbeard, Fuckerface, and Pink Eye.
Those are a couple of diseases right there.
Those are like the pirates that like do not even get like on the. They don't even get like to row Davy Jones's boat in the 5th Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Davy Jones looks at him and goes, "Take him back. You're alive, guys. Congrats."
They were originally those are the names of the dudes who were like crustaceans who are now like stuck to the walls of the ship.
They're not even like that other guy who can wake up and talk.
Yeah.
They're just stuck there. Like, this sucks.
Harry, you want to play Liar's Dice? At like 2 in the morning? No, I don't want to play Liar's Dice. I want to go to sleep. Alright.
7 sevens. You liar!
Liar's Dice is a fun fucking game to play.
Heck yes.
But, okay, so we were talking about favorite bands and favorite songs in general. Well, I like doing it favorite songs in general because I don't really like a lot of, like, bands per se.
This is the music episode.
The music episode.
And then you can just totally in the comments below just judge the shit out of us.
And we'll judge the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Because you've got bad taste.
But name all these bands we've never heard of. Just tell us about all these stuff.
Just make up names.
Yeah.
These guys collect band names.
We should make up names for bands.
That's what you guys do already.
Yeah.
That's true. You should just read off the list of band names that we know of.
Oh,
So people can steal them.
I'll have to
True.
get that later. Yeah, I'll have to get that later. I have a list of band names on my old phone where it's just like, holy junk. There's some of them that are pretty good. There's some of them that are pretty like, what?
Yes.
Gorillaz is cool.
Gorillaz is cool.
Daft Punk is cool.
Daft Punk is cool. Man, Gorillaz is cool. They only have like 2 CDs though, right? No, they have 3.
Like 3, yeah.
Okay.
At least.
No, okay. Who am I?
Demon Days, Plastic Beach, and another one.
The self-titled album.
Yeah.
Okay, so they've. Okay, I just remember that's like they only had like. Yeah, 3. I remember like they had a low number though. That was the thing because I remember it's like Plastic Beach is like the 3rd or 4th. And I was
But they
like,
got
wow,
awesome
really?
songs like Rock the House,
Yeah.
and Dare, and Clint Eastwood, and 2000.
Man, I have a copy of Demon Days that disappeared. Demon Days that disappeared on me.
Demon Dames. Got me some of them. But, Coldplay's also good.
Coldplay's good, yeah.
And no, I'm not a faggot. I just like Coldplay because it's good music. Fuck you. I like getting into personal preference. I like Cherry Poppin' Daddies a lot. But then again, they're big band, swing, and jazz. And that's the kind of stuff I grew up listening to. But, and along that vein, it's like Beatles, Beach Boys, Eagles, all that classic stuff.
Which songs among those bands do you like?
I like Good Vibrations a lot. That's probably my favorite Beach Boys song. I like Hey Jude a lot, and I like Paperback Writer, and I like Lady Madonna by the Beatles.
I don't think I've heard Lady Madonna.
And if I hear Let It Be or Yesterday at the Right Time, I get teary-eyed because those songs make me sad. And Eagles, Taking It Easy.
Nice.
And I like Blue Oyster Cult, Don't Fear the Reaper.
Nice.
And Otis Redding, Sitting on the Dock of the Bay. And I really, really like funk. Like Parliament is the shit. I love Flashlight. And then nowadays, personal preference, I really, really like Modest Mouse. But I think the reason I really like Modest Mouse is I like their lyrics. And their songs aren't like a lot of people will think they're just noise, and if you like set yourself back and listen to them, they do just sound like noise. But I don't mind them too much, to the point where they're at least the 2 albums I listen to a lot. Either they're like 6 or 7 albums. Good News for People Who Love Bad News and We Were Dead Before the Ship Even Sank. They're really good, but it's funny because they got the titles flipped. at least for me, because the entirety of Good News for People Who Love Bad News, the whole, like, what the songs are about, mainly being about water and stuff like that, I constantly get the vibe that these guys are on this, like, huge fucking ship sailing. And then most of the songs in We Were Dead Before the Ship Even Sank have a lot of, like, analogies and metaphors for taking a long trip down the road, just like in a car. So I like those a lot when I'm driving long distances. I think I like those.
I can tell this is going to be a lot of one person talking about their interests without much input from us co-op podcast.
No,
But that's okay.
It's okay. You get. I appreciate you guys don't talk over me because I guess you're afraid I'm just gonna go like, "What the fuck you doing, man? Stepping on my toes? Fuck you."
But no, Aaron, I'm pretty sure you got like a bunch of bands and shit.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I'll be like, I like this person, I like this person's and all songs, and you guys might not have heard of them, or be like, I don't really care about this person, and then, like, silence.
That's why I went ahead and got Modest Mouse out of the way, because I knew I'd be met with that. But then I could say things like, I fucking love Demons and Wizards.
I was gonna say met with silence or met with people being like, you're dumb. Because the people who say like you're dumb can only type that in the comments below.
What I mean both.
Which, yes, tell us we're dumb. We like any input.
And Tenacious D is fucking amazing.
Oh, yes. They're great.
So what about you, Justin?
Alright. I was gonna say Demons and Wizards. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I also love
Terror Train.
I also love the Sword.
Blah, blah.
They got a very retro sound. They're very like they're retro metal. They're part of like a retro metal movement, if you will.
100% metal.
100% metal. So they're really good. Also, let's see here. I'm trying to get my hands on, or I'm going to get my hands on shortly, some Oh Brother. I saw them during Thrice's farewell tour. They were like one of the opening bands, and they're just awesome.
I think Chris has got a bone to pick with.
No, I
Thrice?
smile and laugh whenever Thrice comes up, because we have a friend who's like,
Who's really
Listen
big into
Thrice?
Thrice, who got me into Thrice. That's why I listen to Thrice.
Well, I have a similar story with that, guys.
it's like an STD.
So anyway, but I was going to say, we went to go see them, and one of the opening bands is Oh Brother, and they're like really dark, kind of moody stuff, but it's good, because it's also like grungy and whatever. They have like these also really brilliant, like they have this one really brilliant cover of one of their songs in like an abandoned swimming pool. Like, so it's just quite literally like the lead singer's like, and the acoustic of the guitar is kind of like reverberating off of like the giant empty building that the pool is in. And then they went and there's another song from their newer album that they went and they did the same thing for.
Oh, man.
And I was like, yes! This is so good.
That's
I'll
cool.
have to send you like videos or something over Facebook, or you just see them or something like that.
Sure.
I don't know. But they're really good. And so you have some kind of sound reference, like, man, they do not sound like the band that they went and played ahead of, you know what I mean? Like, they sounded distinctly different. Both the bands that were on the front for that tour, or the other one was Animals as leaders, they both sound different from each other, and they both sound different from Thrice, who they were opening for. But it was pretty amazing, though, seeing, like, 3 bands for 1 ticket. Standings.
That's usually how concerts work.
I know, but, like, I guess I just don't go to a lot of concerts. I don't know. It's his best 6 hours standing, though. So anyway, let's see here. Rage Against the Machine is always good.
Heck yes.
Want to break my fist by punching a cop's face 100 times, though, so it's not really safe to listen to.
Love the government!
Yeah. Makes you just want to throw Molotovs and shit. It's the best.
How Beastie Boys.
Beastie Boys is good. I like Beastie Boys. I've only listened to a particular couple of their songs. Like, I don't have like my dad's got an album floating around somewhere, I thought. My dad's also got like Greatest Hits of Devo floating around here somewhere.
Devo's cool.
Now that he listens to, like, now that he just bought it on a whim. I was like, that's cool. 80s music can be fun. 80s music can be fun. Jeez. I was gonna say, outside of 80s music can be fun. I was trying to think of some more bands to throw out there. I listened to Linkin Park. What are you gonna do about it?
No, it's fine because I was waiting for a segue. I could be like, you listen to all these new bands like Thrice and Animal as leaders and a whole bunch of other skinny jean sounding names, but you've got to go in. You've got to really focus on breaking that habit tonight.
Ooh, you're a bastard. Okay, so yeah, I do listen to Linkin Park. Still, it's weird to say still, but they have a new album that came out like some months ago, I thought, or something. I haven't had a chance to listen to anything from it, but I was just I was sitting down at the computer, I was like, Linkin Park hasn't done anything in a while. Then I see The Hunting Party, and I'm like, Linkin Park, and I'm like, the fuck? They have a new album? The minute I was thinking they didn't really, they haven't done anything in a while, or I wonder when that'll happen again. There we are. There you are.
Crawling in my skin.
Crawling in my skin. Hey, but hey, in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. No, those songs were really popular, especially if you go back, to 2006, just so you can get on YouTube, just so you can type in, Dragon Ball Z AMV.
Or before, into middle school.
They didn't have YouTube in middle school. But their website, I guess it was still AMV.
But everybody really liked Linkin Park
Everyone
in middle
really
school.
yeah, they did.
It's like skater music.
Yeah, they did. You know who else is good and not completely in a different genre? Kind of really. I was gonna say Flogging Molly's cool.
Flogging Molly's good.
Flogging Molly's really cool. The Decemberists are really cool. Now, if you want to talk about skinny pants, jeans, hipsters band, Decemberists is
Which I love.
I love Decemberists too, but I'm not gonna deny that they are the hipsters of the hipsters.
They are the
bands that I listen to.
What about Fleet Foxes? That sounds like a fucking hipster name out the wazoo.
Have you heard any Fleet Foxes?
If I have, I don't remember.
Okay,
I just want to make a band that does all their music in a completely different type of genre and call it Fleet Falcos.
Nice. Or just play their songs backwards. But actually, that would sound creepy as shit.
No, because then we'd raise Hippie Devil.
Yeah, you would.
You'd never get rid of Hippie Devil. He would live in your house, sleep on your couch, and eat all your food. He's Hippie Devil.
But no, Fleet Foxes I think you'd like better than Decemberists, just by sheer fact that and by say you, I mean not you, the audience. I mean you, Chris. You, Chris, would probably like Fleet Foxes more than you'd like the Decemberists, because Fleet Foxes is I want to say it's 7 to 8 people, and they have that kind of harmonizing thing going on, where there's a lot of harmonizing of their voices or whatever, and it's just kind of that music that you can listen to on a kind of dreary day in the mountains.
Yeah.
And everything, it's I can tell it was written in this part of the world, because it sounds like that part of the world.
You know who else is a really super hipstery band name / band is Arcade Fire, who is really, really good, though. I love them.
Yep.
And Decemberists.
Neon Bible's a cool song.
Yeah, and I just like anything that is really, you can tell is earnest. And I hope, future Chris, that you put up Ernest.
A picture of Ernest?
A picture of Ernest.
I was thinking that right now.
Yeah, just smack dab right there.
It's
That's perfect.
It's everything's so earnest, and immediately, bam, picture of, his grinning stupid face coming up out of the ground from Ernest Goes to Jail.
Or when he kisses the troll in Ernest Saves Halloween.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, that's not what it's called.
Well, what is it called?
Ernest Scared Stupid.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry for destroying Ernest canon there. But, yeah.
I mean, first they're going to eat Ernest, and then they're going to eat me. Oh my god! Okay, we almost need to get together and do, there was a thing that,
a cover band?
No, you did
I still have some more bands.
Yeah, go ahead.
I also
Wait till he's talking before we interrupt him, because that's funnier. Go ahead, Aaron.
I also like, I'm waiting for it.
No, I'm legitimately being quiet.
Me too.
I will play into this. I am also into Jack White. He's pretty cool. Very guitarist. Very guitarist. I also like...
Too many cooks.
God damn it. I also like OK Go. OK Go is always
OK Go is good.
Yeah, they're not just that band that did the music video.
The treadmill song.
Yeah, and let's see. I also like the Decemberists, Arcade Fire, and I think Say Anything is another really good band. I'm not sure how famous they are, but they are really cool.
Yeah,
I've got at least one of their CDs.
And yeah. Justin introduced me to them. I also like. I've been trying to listen to different genres, so now I'm trying to listen to Wu-Tang Clan. I like them pretty well, actually. Yeah, leveling up my knowledge hip hop, putting the point in there, I guess. But yeah, this is now the widest thing I've ever said, right?
Nearly. I was gonna say,
I
man.
just see your brother coming into the room and just be like, "What are you listening to these fuckers for, man? Come on, learn you something, bitch!" Like throws you a CD.
I do listen to actually.
It's classic Eminem when he was cool.
Yeah, my brother would probably do that, but
I like Jack White. I was gonna say like he was he was featured on a couple on more than a couple actually, on more than just like one or two. It's like more like 3 or 4, or like most of this, a good chunk of the CD for Rome. It's weird, like it's like Danger Mouse and Daniel Loopy or whatever. It's like the artist. So I think it's like 2 actual joint efforts of like bands I've never heard of. But they did like essentially the CD called Rome, and Seth was like, "This is really weird. Listen to it." And I'm like, what is this funk western I'm listening to? Like it quite literally is the soundtrack to a western movie. But not really. Like, they're just like, we just wanted to do a soundtrack for a Western. And they actually got together the original chorus from The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Nice.
To do the vocals.
Wow.
For, like, the different songs. So it sounds too legit to quit.
Nice.
That's cool.
But no, it's really a bizarre animal of a CD, because you're just like, but it's good, though. It's good. You have to go listen to it for yourself. There was a time Seth said something about, like, you and him, like, sat around and, like, just listen to music for like 15 minutes or something like that.
Oh yeah.
You're just like, listen, have you ever heard this before? Oh, listen to that. You ever heard this before? Listen to that. We should almost do that since we brought this up at some point in time. We should actually just sit in front of the laptop and be like, find this video. Okay, now find this video.
That would work. I like that.
And kind of like music swap. And I encourage, I guess, anyone listening to go music swapping with your friends so you can like hear more music. And even if you don't like it,
you can make fun of what your friends like.
You can make fun of what your friends like. Or, now you're more aware of
what's
other
bad in the
kind
world.
of music. Or that too. I'm trying to add like a kind of positive, everyone get together spin. You're just like, make fun of them. And I'm like, Chris,
but only if they like Decemberists or
this
Fleet
is funny.
Foxes.
Now you'll know their faults, and you can remind them of it
later. You can remind them of it in like Christmas cards and shit. Merry Christmas. I'm
Your
sorry
music
you have
taste
shit
sucks.
Taste. Yeah. But that's just a sampling of some of the bands that you may or may not hear in some of the videos that get edited later.
That's our demo tape, if you will.
Yes. Man, it's really popular now. Just all of the songs from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And it's
Well,
funny
they're good
because
stuff.
they were already popular.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
now they're all popular again.
Yeah.
The only CD to hit number 1 to be entirely comprised of songs that already released.
Really?
Yeah. Hit number 1 and stay there.
Wow.
Wow, like
God.
I forgot he existed.
Flavor Flav, yeah boy.
That Skeletor motherfucker. All right,
Burnt
well,
piece of shit looking bitch.
I can only say just go listen to these guys. Go and by guys I mean go back to the very beginning of the podcast, start writing down names of bands you hear, and then go listen to them if you haven't heard them. You might be surprised. You might find something that you like, or you might think we're complete fucks. Tell us which one it is in the comments below, or
Please.
or anything.
Please comment on the videos.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. I feel weird doing that, but I'll just say don't forget to like and subscribe.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. I don't care. You can just like dislike and even like walk away from the computer right now. I'll be fine. I won't care.
This is a dangerous game. What if I care? Hit like. I'll go to your house. I'll shake your hand. What? I'm not going to do anything weird.
No, the thing is, you don't know what he means by shake your hand. He's got a very, very particular code when it comes to things.
He's from his family's very, very friendly.
You make it sound like it's going to be something bad. I'm just
Very,
talking about
very
shaking
touchy.
hands.
It's like, hey man, how are you today? How your balls doing? I don't know. How about you stop touching them? But it all just depends on the day of the week. Sometimes it's balls. Sometimes it's like, whoo, finger up the butthole. But
He keeps you surprised.
yeah, it does. It keeps you on your toes. Keeps your toes curled. Keeps your asshole clenched. But God, Where did we go with this?
We started with music and then we got to gay stuff. Musicians. All right.
We weren't talking about acting.
We'll get to that. We'll get to there another day.
Yes, we will.
Like we know what
That is another bear. To
Yes, we
fight
do. We've
with.
watched enough movies that we can like justifiably critique acting to hell and back. Because that's what we can do. If Samwise can do it, we can sure do it. Because he didn't even go to school for that shit.
All right.
We did.
Yeah. If he can do it, we can do it.
Wait, who can do it?
Samwise.
Samwise.
Nick.
It's not Snappy Nick.
Not Snappy.
Oh, not Snappy.
Samwise. I just make that assumption. Critics.
Everyone's a critic, according to some famous line that someone said somewhere that everyone has said it forever. You know, everyone's like, everyone's a critic. Everyone's a critic, though.
Yep.
Some people are more critical. I'm glad that some people are more critical because
Because it's funny.
sometimes because it's funny, but other times because it is needed. Because if something sucked and you were like really nice and didn't tell them it sucked, then it would, and it really really sucked hard, then it would continue to really really suck hard.
And people would just keep making sucky things. Oh my God, why didn't we stop this? All right, but I want to thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to listen to us. If you've got to this point, good job. If you cut off the video halfway, fuck you. It doesn't matter because you can't hear me saying this anyway.
You listen to me, and that's the right thing.
But either way, this has been another Ordinary Men Who Fight Like Heroes podcast.
I was gonna say this is the highlight of your day. I'm sorry.
But this has been another one of our bullshit-laden podcast. It's delicious with a creamy bullshit center, and
Just like a Twinkie.
No, like those weird little like creams in the center of the caramel candies that you get only at like Halloween.
or like gushers filled with shit. And that's a preview of our next episode where we talk about snack foods that have shit in them.
Well, it's really just snack foods with shit in them.
Holy hell.
It's like the new Pillsbury theme. Make dinner poop.
Alright, but thanks again for listening, and remember, I am a man of constant sorrow.